Hello. Technical difficulties. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live and welcome to the Ultimate Arm Wrestling 5 press conference. And I'm sat here, as I say, all and each and every week with 4 absolute studs, but none bigger than myself. No, ladies and gentlemen, we have got 2 more amazing matchups with these 4 guys, and it's coming live tonight at 18:30 UK and Ireland time on the app. The link is down below if you want to click it to watch it. And let me tell you, we brought the heavyweights to the club, and I'm going to start with the biggest of all the heavyweights, the Birmingham mullet, the Birmingham man himself, Morgan Hennessy. How we doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm awesome, pal. I'm awesome. I'm even better to see that gorgeous smile. I mean, look at that. Put it up near your face, bud. No one will hear it at home and start complaining. So, Morgan, fresh from Nationals, 3rd place. You was absolutely looking, as stout as a trout. You must be chuffed with last weekend's performances.
Yeah, I'm very happy with where I placed, especially with the two men that are placed above me, especially Michael and Lawrence. But hopefully, next year, when it comes to pro nationals, I might do a bit better against some of these bigger and stronger guys that I haven't fully committed against, and so I'll do with some of these big guys.
Well, we've seen you pulling in the Birmingham club, which is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and some say one of the top 3 clubs in the UK now. I mean, your numbers are massive. You're churning out unbelievable arm wrestlers. You've got great coaches with Craig Sanders, the legend, and old Maurice McCulkin over there. They're always looking after you, and the team's just getting bigger and better. So tell us a little bit about how that team pushes you forward.
Well, we have quite a few new guys that are coming in, but there's so many people in there that are progressing so quickly and they're getting so strong. There's we've had people who have started mid-year this year and have placed top 4, top 3 in the last nationals. And I think as a club we are getting bigger and stronger than I'll probably say most of the UK. We've got 50 odd regular members that come every other week. We have a few main people that are there. We've got Noah Burton, who's proved many times that he's about the bullets and how strong we can be. We've got Craig. We've got a load of strong people coming in through, and I think as a club, when you've got so many people that can take your spot within the club, being the strongest or you're not being the strongest, it pushes you to get stronger, especially seeing them do so well in tournaments that are coming up and stuff like that. It's very, I can't really think of a word for it. It's very, very motivational for me, and especially being so young.
Well, I was speaking to Maurice earlier, and he was saying it's in your bio. You've got a hook, you've got a press, you've got a top roll, and when we start speaking about top rolls, you're going against a bit of a top rolling beast over there in 6'4", 125 kilos. He also happened to finish a place behind you last week in Nationals. Yeah. Has this guy got anything for you at all?
I don't think so. No, I think I've got too strong of a hand for his top roll, and I think I'm just a bit too strong for him on the inside and outside. Yeah, so I think I'll take the win today, and be a big surprise if he gets a pin on me.
He's a mate, bud. Cheers, mate. We'll get back to you in a minute. I'm going to pass it over to him for a second. I'm just going to throw out there, I mean, Morgan Hennessy from Birmingham has basically just said that he's got a stronger hand than the grip father, the founder of Gods of Grip himself, Tom Lymouth.
I know he's just been giving it the big uns backstage then as well, saying how good he is on the dynamometer and stuff, but I'm feeling confident now.
Sorry, what number did he get on that dynamometer?
101, did he say?
That's pretty impressive, to be fair.
To be fair, he's in the big boy club, over 100.
And what's yours?
Just casual 134.
So what you're saying, it's bollocks, there's not a chance of getting that strong round than you, is he not?
Well, we'll put it to the test tonight.
Last week, you was on the phone this week badgering me to death for this match. Absolutely badgering me to death, saying, I could have got third. You know, Cave Troll got third. I should have got it. I'm gutted. My endurance failed. I had too many matches. Well, you know what I did? I went out there like Santa Claus. And I brought you a present.
Yeah, it's a big present as well.
Yeah.
I was feeling all right actually. I feel like I've recovered quite well this week, and obviously Morgan got the pin on me for third place at the Nationals when I wasn't feeling the best. So I'm just looking forward to sort of going against him tonight and seeing what we can do.
We've already spoke about him being a very versatile arm wrestler. I mean, I've watched him win over in Ireland at Valhalla in the competition we had over there. Fantastic win. I've seen him knocking people around left, right, and centre. What worries you the most about him? Is there a certain technique, or is it just he's got great versatility and you're just going to have to overcome that?
That's literally it. He's so well-rounded sort of thing. I'm just going to have to sort of stick to my game plan and try and execute it as best I can and do what works for me.
Well, that's going to bring me over to the cave troll, so give us that mic for a moment. As we're getting it up on WhatsApp, guys, and I've got a feeling this is when he goes about 16 times, it's usually my partner in crime, Marcus Thompson, sends him his 16 messages, because he can't just type a sentence. He has to just keep mithering you. So let's have a look. Hang on, there we go. He's giving his feedback. The puller's mic not working, for fuck's sake. These mics are shit. Yours is great though. Oh gosh, you know what? You know what, Marcus? You know why he's not doing well? He's probably going to do well now, because when I give it to Morgan Hennessy, he went and pressed the mute button. So there you go. But it's all right. Hopefully they heard you through mine. We can come back to you in a minute anyway. So listen, Darren. Third place, 105 category at Nationals. You couldn't quite believe it. This man stood at the side of me, told you to go and fuck off. You asked him what place you finished. He told you to fuck off. This is where the match started. Anyway, it's been going on for weeks and weeks, maybe a month. Been going back and forward on social media. Dan finally got fed up here. Told you to F off. And now we brought you to Ultimate Arm Wrestler at Arm Gods. You've got the match. Are you going to stuff him or not?
Well, I see it going like one or two ways, Paul. So I'm thinking that it's either going to be a long, protracted war over a lot of rounds. It's not going to be an easy night for either of us. Or he's going straight to the pad 3 times very quickly. I know which direction I think it's going, but let's see if he can make the other one happen.
Now, Dan has come from what most wrestlers haven't. He's come from the bottom. He's ridden from the ashes like the phoenix, and he's got some of the best perseverance. He's got some of the most amazing patience and dedication. This man has it all. He's competed in multiple sports at various levels. The guy's even got in a pair of budgie smugglers and swum the channel, gone through jellyfish and swam through piss and shit. That man ain't taking no backward steps on that table. What are you saying?
Well, I really hope he doesn't. Well, my last few matches, the thing that I've been most disappointed about them is that they've been very, very quick matches. Either I've gone down quick or they've gone down quick. I've wanted a fucking war. I've wanted someone to take it to me and not give up. I want that fight. So I hope he brings it. I really do.
So Dan, sorry, go on.
Do you train here at Club Torture?
If you could call it training.
I noticed that all the Club Torture men seem to have running shoes, because you've got running shoes on today. I've got arse-kicking boots on.
Oh.
And there's two lots of... I mean, I've seen you run away already, because you clearly should be in the 110 class with the big boys, and you was in the 105s or under last week. What was that all about?
Oh, well, you see, that's the thing when you get to a certain level of athleticism and professionalism. You can make these harsher cuts, you can make them happen, you see. Because my thing is that I'm dedicated. This is my game now. I am doing everything that I can to maximise any kind of advantage that I want. I'm hungry.
I see. So what you're telling me then is, in terms of swimming, which is my expertise, you've gone into the shallow end of the pool, while some of us still are happy to swim in the ocean with the sharks and everybody else.
Oh, you're making out like I'm afraid of big guys. It's like you seeing this fella that I'm training with over here. I pulled this one in Ireland. I'm not scared of big fellas, not at all.
So that was why you was hiding in the 105 class last week rather than kicking these two into the submission?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I was hiding. I did pretty well.
And I noticed top roll was the preferred method of Club Torture, run away to the straps. Are we going to be seeing a bit of running away to the straps today, or are you just going to grip
Hang on a minute. Let me just jump in. Let me jump in.
Back on.
Hang on. Have we not got an 100 kilo world champion who wrestles in a hook?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we have Elliot Eccles. Do we not have a 5'2", 79 kilo Nick Dodd who pulls in a hook, who battered Stanley Hamilton like a furry? Your mate. Did we not? We've got hookers in the club. Do we not have Murray Whitehead, who's Commonwealth champ? Does he not top an hook? Sorry, Darren. I will defend.
Your coach is standing up for you because you're incapable of doing it yourself.
Oh,
obviously.
Oh, big words that. Well, it's nice having him in my corner, but see, the thing is, Dan, I've seen a lot of people that are like, there's been some talk about like my inexperience about dealing with someone of your style might actually come into this match.
I haven't got any style at all. Let's not pretend.
Yeah, I wouldn't call just giving your hand away for free a style either. Yeah, but what people don't realise is it's Nick Dodd that actually got me into this sport. And it's like, well, you know what he's known for. Like, I know how to deal with people.
He's known for being short. That's what he's known for being. So are you aspiring to be shorter? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I could do with losing a few inches, if you know what I mean. But no, see, everybody knows what Nick Dodd's known for. So I'm not going to be as clueless as you might think I might be.
Oh, I never thought you were clueless. I just thought you might run away again. That's all.
Oh no. Well, you seen the size of me. I'm not very good at running.
Got running shoes on then.
So, Dan, nice to have you here, buddy.
Yeah, nice
the El Presidento, the PA president himself. Entertaining as always. So listen.
Is this a long story?
Yeah,
you're going to tell
probably,
me. Go on.
Yeah, probably. So, you're known for the most dreaded move in arm wrestling, the flopped wrist press. You said to me earlier on in the week that if I put on the flop wrist press, that one, that this young man would go to the pad faster.
I don't think fast is a word I've ever used.
No?
But yeah, go on, carry on.
So you said faster than Craig Sanders' hand went to the pad in round number 4.
Now, I didn't see that because of the fact that I was doing the fucking Nationals and I didn't get to see it. So don't try and say that. I haven't even watched the match yet. That is a lie.
I tell you, am I the only horse that rips the pullers? Is that the only horse that rips the pullers? So, Dan, on a serious note, you're going to take this guy serious. When I give you a list of names, you know you've been having a bit of banter. But when I give you a list of names, you said, stop, boom, right there. That's the man that I want.
That's right.
And
the reason is I've never arm wrestled him before, and it's boring arm wrestling all the same people. So when I get the World Championships, the Euros, the only people I don't want to arm wrestle are the ones I've had before. I'm quite happy to go against the World Champion or anybody else because I like to grip and rip with anybody that's there. But people that I've arm wrestled before, nothing against them, but it's old hat. Whether I won or lost, I'm not interested really. So somebody new, let's take on the cave troll. He looks big and ugly, a little bit like me. Not quite as good looking, but you know.
I mean, if we put you together, we could have the cave troll and Harry and the Hendersons together, couldn't we? Do you remember that Bigfoot and the Henderson?
He don't remember. He's too young.
That, wouldn't you, Maurice?
He's only fucking 12 years old. He's just come out of school. Can't even grow a proper beard yet.
Oh, gosh. Anyway,
We know.
Give me that mic. Give here. You get it off. Yeah. Pass it back to you, son.
Have another go this time.
Yeah, don't press.
With feeling.
Try and not press mute this time. Yeah. So, just in case people didn't hear, we've got Morgan Hennessy, the Birmingham Mullet, trains out of the famous Birmingham Bullets arm wrestling team. And basically what you're saying is, you're British number 3, you're Arm God's Irish Open champion, and the man over there, the Gritfather's got weaker hand and wrist than you.
Oh yeah.
And you're actually going to smack him to the pad. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I just think I've got too much for him. Like, even though he's a grip strength athlete, I think I might have a bit of a stronger wrist, stronger fingers than him, because even though you do a lot of grip strength, it's more to do with like versatility. He's got his top roll. It's not much hand control in that. If I can counter his hand control, I can hopefully, most definitely take him to the pad and take that win home with me. So.
Well, I know that you mean it because you come over before I'm that inputting your stats, getting ready for your match later on, and you put your hand on my shoulder, you squoze my trapezius muscles, and you didn't just say, Paul, they feel massive. You said to me, Paul, you've got me stats wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, well, I said, Morgan, how fast would you say you were? And he went, fast. I says, how strong do you think you were? He says, stronger than him. I says, what about your hand control? And you went, better than his. And then the final one is technical skills. And then he said to me, much better than him. So you're all that this guy's been thinking about all week, all month, all year. And basically, he said, I hope you've got your Imodium ready, because he's going to go through you like diarrhea. Is that right?
Yes, definitely, yeah. going to take the hand, and because I think I'm just a bit too big for him. Even though he's taller than me, I still think I've got the weight and the size to beat him. So bigger hand as well. So that's how this all goes. And because I don't think it was much of a fair match in the PAA, because he was a bit tired apparently, but I think I was still a bit too strong for him and took the pin.
No. Any final words, guys, from any of you?
I predict pain in the thumb for him at the end.
Oh, I've heard about this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of today's press conference. In the link below, you're going to see the link to get yourself to the Arm Gods stream. You're going to see these 4 absolute titans put it on the line on the very table over there in just a couple of hours. Please do not miss it. And while you're at it, give us a little like and a bit of chat in the description. Let us know. We'll be watching, we'll be listening, and we'll find out who's going to be the best man on the day later on. Thank you. Woo!